Welcome back guys to another video, and today we're going to be going over all ways to get gems in Anime Defenders. So without further ado, make sure to drop a like and drop a sub. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so the first thing, if you're new to this game, or if you don't really know how absolutely at all to get gems, the first thing you're going to want to do is that you're going to want to enter in the code. So to enter in the codes, you basically go right over here to this 3 space bar, and then you click codes, and then you can enter a code in right here. They should be online. I think you get about 700 gems from this, so you should start off with 700 gems. So that's one method. For the next method, this is going to be the story mode method. Now story mode I think gives you about 120 gems for each chapter, so make sure you do all of story mode. If you can do it on hard, that's even better because it gives more gems. Not a lot of people know this, but if you do this on hard, you get more gems. So if you're able to do this all on hard, that is even better. But if you can't, I still recommend going through the entire story mode. That should get you about a few thousand gems. So that's the second method, is that story mode, story mode. So for the third one, this is going to be challenges. Now challenges are kind of not too crazy when it comes to gems, but as you can see, some of them give a good amount. I think one gives like 120 gems, so you can only do these once an hour, but you get some good stuff besides gems, like all these other rewards. So if you do that, you should be able to get some good gems. So that's the other method. The fourth method is going to be the quest. Now this is probably one of the best methods right now to get gems, other than a few AFK methods, and we will be covering some AFK methods. I'll probably make a separate video on that, but so basically what you want to do is just the simple quest. You get 40 gems for completing 2 story mode, and then you do the weekly. The weekly is where you get a lot of them, so log into the game 4 times. They're relatively pretty easily. So if you do all of them, you can get 2,000 currency from doing all of the weekly quests. So if you're able to do that, you're able to get a ton of gems. So that's another method. It's going to be the quest. So that is about 5 to 6 methods. Now for the next one, it's going to be the AFK zone. I don't really recommend this one because it doesn't give that much gems, but if you do have premium and you do have VIP, it does give a decent amount. So something to take in consideration if you want to do AFK without tiny task or anything like that. So for the next method, it's going to be the infinite mode. Now infinite mode, you're going to need to have a lot of good units. If you can get to like wave 50 on infinite mode, you can get like 500 gems or something like that. So you do need to have some really good units, like really meta units, to be able to do that. So if you're just starting out, I wouldn't recommend trying that because it most likely is not going to work out. So that's one method. Now let's go over the AFK methods. Now you're going to need tiny task, but you can tiny task story mode. I would recommend doing this on the Windmill Village, but really you can AFK pretty much every map, and then if you can just AFK, you should be able to get some gems pretty easily. I'm pretty sure there's a way you can actually do no units and still get some rewards. So that is going to be pretty much the entire ways to get gems. The number one, I would say, has to be the quest, because you can easily get free 300 gems, and it really stacks up if you do all of the daily quests, and of course if you do the final one over here, but that's going to take a while. And you also get infinite mode if you do this as well, 200 currency for each one of these. So definitely make sure you do that, because that's 600 gems in total. So if you can get VIP, I do recommend getting VIP because it does give quite a lot more gems, because you get VIP exclusive quests, which a lot of people don't know that. I don't really advertise spending Robux in any game, but if you do want some gems really quick, you can do the VIP method as well, which is the same thing as just doing quest. So that's all of the methods in Anime Defenders. The number one, like I said, is going to be the quest. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to drop a like and drop a sub, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.